I'm Shawn Alleyne, and you're watching At Random with Ken K.
Hey guys, it's Ken K here at Blerdcon 2019 in Crystal City, Virginia, and I'm here with my man Shawn Alleyne, Pyroglyphic Studios, freelance illustrator, good friend of mine I've known for years. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing here at Blerdcon?
You want me to hold it or?
No.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So here at Blerdcon, showcasing the wares I got. I usually do a lot of poster work, pinup work. I'm known for that. But I'm also showcasing the new line of T-shirts. It's trying to expand a little bit, have some different merchandise for different people. I feel like it's also important that we take the nerd culture and we expand on it and what it could be. So I want to do T-shirts. I want to do bracelets. Oils, whatever it is. So I'm showcasing the shirts, the posters, Street Team comic book. We just dropped the first issue. We've been working on it for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm showcasing the first issue, and people can order that, and a couple other little goodies I did for Blerdcon.
Yeah, you've done like a lot of like novel illustrations. I know you did a lot of stuff for the Night Seeker novels.
Yeah, so I do full-time freelance artwork. So basically anything, I just want to do art. So anything some person's interested in, they reach out to me. So logos, tattoos, novel covers. So since we last spoke, I did a few more. I think I did like 3 more covers for some novels. So yeah, just trying to be as diverse as possible in multiple areas of art.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing because we met probably about a little over 10 years ago, I think.
That long? I'm old.
Yeah, I mean we're getting up there in age, and I don't do the artist alley tables as much as I used to, but I know that like for you have like a lot of intricate detail in your artwork. You've got a great sense of anatomy as far as like some of the characters you do and knowing how to exaggerate it, because that's one of the things that I notice about your style is that it's very exaggerated, it's very dynamic, and it's about taking reality as we would see it and just sort of just stretching it and expanding it in very dynamic ways. So has that always been your style?
No, I think with any artist, the more you do it, the more you're going to evolve, hopefully. For me, I think starting off, I was a little more timid. I used to feel like I had to draw the characters, especially with doing fan art. I felt I had to draw it the way like maybe it was typically seen. And it wasn't till like later on in my art career, I started feeling more comfortable and I started watching like more anime, started appreciating different kinds of artists, and I gravitated towards artists that would kind of push the boundaries. And even my anime, the way that they have the exaggerated perspective and stuff, I thought it was exciting, dynamic. People like Eric Canetti, he could draw a person standing still and it looks like they're in a snowstorm, or a tornado. So I just found that more exciting, and I wanted to push myself a little bit more. And I feel like this is 2D artwork, on a flat piece of paper. I want people, when they see my stuff, to be transported into more of a 3D realm, a 3D realm, and just be captivated by that world and feel like some kind of energy on a page that would normally be static, like just that plain. So for me, it's just about, I want to feel like, I want to be excited when I see artwork, you know what I mean? Like not just like, oh, I know that character, or hey, that's a cool pose, but I want to see like something I haven't seen before. I want to see like a new angle of looking at something. So that's the mark I hope to leave in my artwork.
No, that's great to hear. And now you have, you're of West Indian descent like myself. So would you say a lot of that, as far as your culture is concerned, has influenced your artwork?
You know what? Not as much as I would like, to be honest with you. And it wasn't until I went back to Barbados in 2012 that I fell back in love with the island, and I met a lot of Caribbean artists that were there doing work based on Caribbean characters and Caribbean concepts. And I was like, I had to have that hard look in the mirror of like, where's my representation? Where's my the representation of Caribbean culture that I'm showing? So I came back home, started revamping some stuff. So I'm actually working on a Caribbean superhero team. Now, it's in the works. I got the character designs ready. I can't wait to leak it, let people see what we've been working on. It's going to be a comic book, a web comic as well. So like that goes back to what we were saying earlier about the whole evolution of yourself as an artist. So look for more Caribbean-inspired stories and characters coming soon, because I want to definitely represent that underrepresented demographic.
No, that's great to hear. I mean, I really appreciate it. I'm from Guyana, so that was something that I tried to put into some of my artwork that you've seen. But
You
it's
were an influence for that.
oh well, thank you.
You were one of the first people I saw doing Caribbean-based characters. So I want to thank you for doing that, man. And you did this back in the day, too. This isn't like something recent that you're like, oh, we should hop on this Caribbean bandwagon. So thank you for doing that, man.
No, I really appreciate it. It was just something that it was just something I did on a whim, and even the last time I was in Baltimore doing Artist Alley, just to get a lot of good response from that. So to see you pushing it even further now, because I know you have the Zion group on Facebook and also the Zion Guyana group as well. So I definitely appreciate that. But before we go, make sure you let people know where they can find you online.
All right, so you can check me out on Instagram on Pyroglyphics1, Pyroglyphics. Facebook, Pyroglyphics Studios. Shawn Alleyne, I'm Googleable. Is that a word? You can Google me. And,
as Tiana Taylor says, yes,
right?
You can Google me.
You can Google me, and shouldn't be too much nasty stuff comes up. Should be all good stuff. So.
Well, thank you again for talking with me, and enjoy the rest of Blerdcon. It's good to see you again, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Shout out to all the people out there supporting the artists. Shout out to all the other artists out there doing good stuff, and all my Caribbean family.
That's what's up.